Good morning, students. So, this session is for having a quick recap for the content we learnt in grade 7 already. So, in grade 7, you learnt Excel, basics in Excel. That is, what is Excel, what is the need for spreadsheet, and what are all the components and important tabs present in Excel. And we had how to enter data, how to edit data, how to copy and move cells, how to insert rows, delete rows. So these are all some basic things we learnt in grade 7. As days over, sometimes a memory may forgot few information. That's why once again I am giving you a quick recap for the same which we learnt in grade 7. Okay, so in this grade we are going to learn cell range formulas and functions. So these are all the new components we are learning in this grade anyhow. Yes, again I am telling you, it is a quick recap for your earlier content. So what is Excel or spreadsheet as given in your syllabus? Spreadsheet, which is used to store, organize and analyze data. And for doing this, we are using a package from Microsoft called Excel, and this has been around for a very long time, that is since from 1982. And this helps people create reports, charts and automate tasks and much more. There are many components present in Microsoft Excel, and here I am listing you the 5 important sections. First one is workbooks and worksheets. So keep it in mind, worksheets are kind of paper, a sheet of paper in your notebook. Okay, so a workbook is a collection of worksheets. See here, a workbook is a collection of worksheets. Then what may be present inside the worksheet? So worksheets may have a cells, a rectangle, small rectangular cells, and these cells are organized by columns named as A, B, C, and rows numbered from 1, 2, 3. So using this cell you can hold a plain text, or you may use those cells to calculate a formula, and still many more things we can do with the help of this spreadsheet, otherwise called as worksheet. So worksheet is a collection of cells, and many worksheets together called as workbook. And this Excel sheet is having a quick access toolbar. By using this you can do save, undo, redo, and you can also open a new workbook. A ribbon, the ribbon is used to organize common commands into groups. Look at here, these are all the ribbons, and in this ribbon, for example, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, so these all are command groups. If you click inside home group, it will have some other command. That's why it is called as ribbon. Ribbon is organizing a common commands in the groups. And formula bar, this is very important. So this is an area to display a cell's data. For example, in this picture, currently A1, the cell A1 is selected, and it is having a value 4. Actually, this value was calculated by using a formula. Look into the formula bar. This is actually the formula bar where they have written a formula is equal to 2 plus 2. So for this, it is storing a value 4 in this cell. So by using formula bar, either you can see the data, that is the value present in that cell, or if formula is written, the formula can be viewed in this formula bar. Next one is name box. So name box, look this corner, look at this corner. So name box is used to display the cell name. For example, the current cell selected is A1. Similarly, whatever the current cell selection, the cell name selection may be seen using name box. Okay. So these are all the few important elements we learned earlier in grade 7. So next session we will learn important new components called cell range, how to refer a cell, how to write formulas, how to write functions, and how to write charts. So these are all the new topics we are going to learn in forthcoming sessions. Hope this session will be an eye opener for knowing Excel again. So we'll learn some more few concepts in forthcoming sessions. Bye.